I trimmed it all up. Then I took my razor, took some shaving cream, you know, and just tried to shape it, you know, shape it very nice and stuff like that. And then I came up. Then, as I was doing that, Nadine came around the corner in the bathroom, wasn't
I think I came in when you were done.
You were shocked, but you didn't look like you were upset.
Was it a happy shock or not happy
well,
shock?
now I know it's not a happy shock. At the aftermath of it all.
Wedding ring?
Oh.
I don't got mine either.
Good day, everyone. And welcome back to another fabulous eating show, mukbang with
The Ralphies. Nadine and Daryl.
Nadine and Daryl, guys.
Hungry.
Very hungry today.
The two of us are so hungry.
We have very busy schedules outside of mukbang. But, so, what do we have in front of us, Sam?
What do you have?
I have the famous juicy burgers with brioche buns. And I have all the burgers is with the works.
It's loaded. Loaded burger.
With everything on them.
And my hot dogs are loaded too, you guys. And I have the vegan hot dogs, and mine are fully loaded too, okay? And then we got fries, home fries, which are like done to perfection for us. I have a big dollop of mayo, and you have what, honey?
Some barbecue sauce.
Okay, good show. So we are going to show you our buns.
Bun.
These are brioche buns, you guys. This video is not sponsored.
They're so fresh. They are so soft. They are so delicious, guys.
Yeah, that's the bun. They're expensive.
A little bit more expensive.
But
they're really worth it.
You pay for quality, in my opinion.
They're so soft. They're so...
yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. Yeah. So if you guys know anything about brioche bread or brioche buns and hot dog buns, hamburger buns, etc., it's usually a French recipe, or it is a French recipe. And we've had brioche bread before. And then when we went shopping a couple nights ago, I seen these. I wanted to get my hot dog buns. And Daryl was like, well, I'm getting hamburger buns too. And I was like,
most definitely.
Good choice.
Patties. And to drink we have blue raspberry I have.
And pineapple crush.
Thumbnail.
Oh.
So you guys, we're going to go inside our plastic right now.
Yeah.
God bless this food, which now we take and feed our souls for Jesus' sake. Amen.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Daryl.
Thank you, Nadine.
Well, you didn't kiss me. Oh, you really kissed me now.
Yeah, see? There's no in between.
Nope, it's not. It's really not. So we're going to dive right into this.
We're going to do a nice thumbnail.
Listen to you. I'm glad you got that plate there.
Yeah, me too. I had to get a little plate, guys, because if not, I would have some mess all over the table, all over my clothes, all over everywhere. Look. You always got to get in the mess to eat, guys. I have to pop my drink. Whet the appetite with some crush. Want some onion, my baby?
No, I have some. Thank you.
You sure?
Fries and mayo.
Raw onion out there, guys. Who out there loves raw onion? Raw red onion. That's so good, eh?
There's nothing like home fries.
So on my burgers tonight, I have the brioche bun, the patty, obviously. Red onion, raw red onion. Relish, mustard, ketchup, and barbecue sauce.
Sorry. I was totally into my hot dog. What'd you say, baby?
I said I'm my what do you call this? Hamburger. I got the patty, cheese, raw red onion, relish, mustard, ketchup, and barbecue sauce. Right? Mm-hmm. And you got the same thing in it.
I got everything the same.
Mm-hmm. So good, guys. Mm.
You're so cute.
Taste the heaven.
Mm.
Right there.
Mm. Mm.
I know a lot of you guys out there like dipping your fries and dipping all kinds of stuff into ranch and stuff.
Oh, don't come for the ranch lovers.
I will.
Uh-oh.
To me, ranch, I can't get into it. I do eat it
Sometimes.
occasionally, but I cannot get into it or something. To me, it's like very sickening. And you guys out there just love it, man. Wow. I can't get into it.
I think if you did a pizza ASMR video with ranch, I think people would really like it, actually.
Maybe. I got to get into a bit of a story time here in a few minutes, guys.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, my whisker, my beard...
Baby, don't call that a whisker.
Not whisker, but my...
This is a whisker.
my beard.
Yeah, your beard.
That's called a goatee, hon.
In Newfoundland, we call this a whisker.
Okay. Well, whatever. It's called...
So, your beard. It's like,
Yes,
beard. I think what you're talking about is your beard.
It's my beard. Yeah.
Okay.
A scruff.
Yeah. Okay, scruff. There
Whatever.
you
Yeah.
go. Well, they need to know what you're talking about, babe.
I know, yeah. Mmm. This is so good.
My burger, my hot dog's so good. Been some time since we did a video like this. Hamburgers, hot dogs, like homemade.
I just can't wait for the summer, or the spring. So we can get into some barbecuing. Hey, hon.
Please, God.
I find winters here where we live drags out so long, eh?
Well, of course, it's like, what is it, 7 or 8 months? Technically, our winters start like, you could say September, sometimes.
Well, it all depends which part of Canada you live.
Right?
Yeah.
September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 9 months. Holy.
When we lived out west, a certain part, it snowed on Labor Day, actually. Didn't it? I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was one time it snowed on Labor Day.
And in Newfoundland, or the east coast of Canada, usually on May 2-4, there's always a big blizzard.
There's always, yeah. Are you guys waiting to hear the story about my beard? Oh, goodness.
I love you so much, honey. You know I love
Oh, goodness gracious.
you. Yeah.
You guys are going to laugh.
No, they're not going to laugh. I don't think. Someone's going to laugh and someone's going to be upset. Uh-oh. Funny, but not funny.
Take a bite of this.
Thank you.
Red onion is the best, man. Wow.
Two of us, same time. Wow. That's so good. You can't beat red onion. Cooked or not cooked. I like it more raw. The onion. As opposed, I love any onion sauteed. But red onion raw is so good.
Really good, isn't it? So did you like raw onion before you met me? Yes? No? Did you?
I think I did. I think so. We've been together for so many years now. Which is a good thing. My God.
I hope so.
I feel like I've always enjoyed red onion raw. I feel like it.
Okay, guys. Alright, get into this story time. You might want to sit down for this one, okay?
Yeah, you really do.
So, on or about, there you go. Start to talk like a lawyer now.
That's okay.
On or about, I'm laughing now because...
You sure you want to do the story time?
Of course.
Okay.
So, here you go. On or about a week ago, I went up to my hairdresser and she cut my hair and she trimmed my beard. She trimmed it all, my mustache, her whole 9 yards. And she done like a fantastic job. Right? So, it was on a Friday. And I...
It's a week ago today.
So it is, yeah. So, everything went good at the hair salon, and I paid the lady and just came on home to the wife, and the wife thought it was a great job.
It was gorgeous. She did a beautiful job. She had a beautiful head, a beautiful job done on you.
Yeah.
We loved the ladies at Daryl's salon and everything, and she did a really good job that night. Well, all the time.
So I came home, got a shower and stuff like that. And,
freshened up. I'll shut up now.
And we went about and done our week, or not our week, our weekend. And when we got to Sunday night, Nadine and I were in editing some of our mukbang ASMR videos.
Yeah.
And I was just playing with my beard and stuff like that.
I think I was playing with it too.
I think Nadine was playing with it too.
Oh, yes, I was.
She was enjoying it to the fullest.
Loving it.
Yep.
Loving it.
And I said to Nadine, I said, maybe I should go in and take my clippers.
And trim.
And just trim my beard up a little tiny bit, right? And like, just experiment with it. No, you know, just try it and make it. But the lady at the hair salon done a marvelous job, you know.
Of course she did.
But I just wanted to experiment with it and see what I could do with it, you know, and try to.
Daryl was experimenting, okay, you guys?
Yeah. So, Nadine agreed with it too, didn't you? Me taking the clippers and just trimming it down a bit.
Listen.
So.
You said to me, I'm going in to trim my beard.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, I thought you were making it a little bit tighter, like to your face.
Yeah.
So we agreed to a trim. Right?
Yeah. My thought of a trim.
Oh, my.
I thought it was doing a fantastic job. Okay, wait now. So, I went in the washroom, And Nadine came out in the living room and done her thing, done whatever she was doing, watching TV or something.
Mm-hmm. Thought you would be out in like 10, 15 minutes. 10
or 15 minutes, yeah. So I took the clippers and I put the guard. You know, there's different size guards you can put on the clippers, you know. And I thought for sure I had like the perfect one put on.
Oh, you did.
I had the perfect one put on. And I was just just doing it and trimming it and thought I was doing a wonderful job, cutting it down a little bit more, you know, the way that I thought it should look or whatever. I was experimenting with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, I said to myself when I was trimming it, I said, she's going to stay out in the living room now.
Uh-huh.
And I was going to, trying to look right professional and stuff like that, you know, trying to trim it up and make it look, you know, real good, you know what I'm saying?
More detailed.
More detailed, yeah. So I was trimming it up and I thought I was doing a marvellous job. And then when I trimmed it all up, then I took my razor, took some shaving cream, you know, and just tried to shape it, you know, shape it very nice and stuff like that. And then I came up, as I was doing that, Nadine came around the corner in the bathroom, wasn't
I think I came in when you were done.
Yeah, when I was done. Just finished. And I turned and looked at Nadine, and Nadine looked at me.
You looked at me with all smiles.
Yeah. I was sitting there grinning like I am now. And her mouth just went. And it was almost like, I'm not sure if it was a good look or a bad look or whatever.
Was I smiling when I went,
I thought you were like...
You think I was smiling?
Yeah, it looked like you were shocked, but it didn't look like you were upset.
Was it a happy shock or not happy
shock? Well, now I know it's not a happy shock. At the aftermath of it all. But I thought I was doing... And Nadine said, what was you said? It's a shadow you got...
Oh my god, I just swallowed a big lump of food. And when you said that at the wrong moment...
Take that shadow off your face.
You brought it right down.
It was real short, almost like just enough, like a little bit more than what I got her now. It was just...
No, it was less than this.
No, it wasn't.
It was less than this, you guys.
Oh no, Nadine, it wasn't that much.
Daryl, you brought it down almost flushed to your face. Because I said to you all night after, I said, what is the difference with what you shaved it down to? Or trimmed it down to with your clippers, as opposed to shaving. To me, there was no difference. Absolutely
zero. I had probably an eighth of an inch.
You had the closest guard that could go to the skin. That's what you put on that machine.
Yeah, it was probably an eighth of an inch.
Well, there you go.
Which is still...
A lot of hair?
I thought it was...
a lot of hair?
Yeah, I thought it was. Like, decent amount.
I'm sorry.
And then you said, oh, Nadine says it's just a shadow. So then she said... I don't care what you does. Take it all out of your face.
And then you were
so upset.
I was beyond upset.
And I thought I was doing such a marvelous job. I said, I was so proud of what I was doing. And
I ruined everything for you.
No, I didn't ruin it. But it was just...
It was so devastating, you guys. I'm going to tell you right now. For me, it was so devastating. Because for the past 2 or 3 weeks... In all the years we've been together, the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've seen Daryl with this beard coming out. And I mean, it's not like a bush. Like
a caveman or something.
Yeah, no. It was out a little bit. But after you come home and had it trimmed from the salon, it looked really nice. And then 2 nights later, you decide, well, I'm going to go and just trim it up a little bit more. Getting brave with your own self. And I thought he was just sincerely taking off just a little bit here. You know, just a little, taking it down just a little. When I went in and walked into that washroom and seen what I seen.
Oh my goodness.
It's just as well. His face was so almost back to baby bottom clean face. Like it was so close down. This is long what you have here now. Turn that on, please. That's long what you have here now.
I had more than that. I had an eighth of an inch.
I'm not going to keep rehearsing this.
I'm sorry, my baby.
No. It was so.
It was just a shadow. It was real light. It was
a shadow, you guys, so close to his face.
Okay.
It put me in such, I was not happy.
Yeah, he was very...
I was not happy that night.
I know.
It was such...
it was detrimental.
It just was. It was. Because I felt so in love. I mean, I'm in love with you, period. Don't get me wrong. Don't you guys take me wrong. I love my husband 1,000,000,000%, 1,000,000,000,000,000,000%. That's not the point. The point is I love you with all my heart. But in the past 2 weeks, I've got to see you come out with this beautiful beard and starting to maintain it Friday night. And then Sunday night, it's like demolished, just gone, is over.
It's almost like putting you in...
Shock. I think I did go into a little... I think I did for a little bit that night. I think I did go into a little bit of shock. You guys, it's not funny in my opinion. Not at all. And...
But it's going to grow out again.
I know.
I enjoyed my beard. I actually did.
Why did you take it off?
Because I thought I was just experimenting with it and just cutting it down a little bit. And Nadine got very upset. Didn't you?
I was so hurt.
So hurt, yes.
I know some of you guys are going to try to write it in the comments right now. Oh, it's his face. It's his body. You shouldn't be this and you shouldn't be that and blah, 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 blah. Listen. Daryl come to learn really quick in the last 2 weeks of him growing out the beard how in love I was with this beard. I was so infatuated, just like, I mean, I'm in love with you anyway, but this beard was like everything. I just loved it. It looked so sweet on you. You had a couple comments come in saying how nice it looked, and then like Sunday night it just disappeared. I was like, oh my gosh, now I gotta. And then he says, and the more he kept saying to me, it'll grow back in a week or two.
And it used
the more it just would go. Right, it was like somebody going through my chest like this.
Wow.
I was so hurt. You've seen how hurt.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, I was so hurt. Anyway, we're still in the process of waiting for this to grow back. You gotta be kidding me. I know you're your own person. I know you can shave it off anytime you want to. You can grow it back anyway.
So I enjoyed my beard too. Because you said it was so soft.
It was so soft.
Yeah.
And I think that's what got to me too, you guys, is that, like I said already, I was so in love with the beard over the past couple weeks. When I went around the corner and there was like nothing on his face, like...
It was like detrimental.
It was.
I know.
It was so sad. I am just longing for it to grow back out. We have something special coming up next week. Very special for the both of us. And I said to him, I said, your beard better be back for this special event. It better be back. So if I catch you with a razor in your hand to shave off your beard or touch it up or anything, look out, honey, look out, look out. So... I don't think we'll catch him with a razor or clippers or anything in his hand. Will we? Or would you like to go through all that again?
No thanks. I said the next time I shaves it, it could be a divorce into making.
Maybe.
Can you guys see that?
Joe, I just love your beard so much.
I know you do, my baby.
And now,
I didn't mean to cut it down so short.
And now thinking about it all again, I'm just like, oh no. I just put my arm... Look.
Oh.
Thank you, my baba. Anyway, I can't talk about the beard no more.
Just this anxiety.
Thank God that's a
So
wrap.
what do you guys think? Do I look better without a beard or with a beard? Let me know in the comments.
So if the majority of the people writes now in the comments and they says, oh, you look so much better with like a real, clean cut and just, no beard. If the majority of the comments are like that, what are you going to do? Shave it off again?
No.
Oh, yes you would.
Whatever you want's on my face, my baby. I'll put it there.
I don't want you to ever have something on your face that you don't want. You know that. You know that.
Eat it. Come on. I eat the other piece. Come on, my baby.
You know.
I know.
You know that I would never have you have something on your face that you don't
want.
Oh, no.
Or
do anything you don't want. I'm not like that. But I was so in love with this beard.
There's one thing I do not like, and I will never, ever do for...
I know.
I love you with all my heart.
I know what it is.
But I would never do... What is it? Tell
Can we
us.
say at the count of 3, can we both say it at the same time?
Okay.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
I knew it. Tattoo.
I just don't believe in those things.
I know.
Ink going into your body? No.
Come on, Gerald.
It's a waste of money and you're abusing your body for nothing.
So if I wanted us to get matching tattoos, you wouldn't do it?
I'm just not into it.
Wow, you guys, you just heard him. He wouldn't do it.
I think it's silly.
Why?
I don't know.
Come on.
Mm.
So I guess they won't never see any matching tattoos coming from us.
No.
What happens if I want to get a tattoo?
Well, you can have a tattoo. If you like tattoos, give her. And piercings and stuff.
There's a couple more piercings I want to get, you guys.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I had 2 piercings done before on my face.
Mm-hmm.
I had the Madonna right here. And then I had my eyebrow done up here. And I'm kind of contemplating doing it again. And now you just said it, now I'm thinking about it again.
Oh my goodness. So if you guys think Nadine should get tattoos?
Tattoo?
Or a piercing?
Yeah, piercing. I might do a tattoo later. But I would just do something like on my wrist, something smelling dainty, or something down on my foot, or something like that. You know what I mean?
So if you guys got tattoos, or if you guys like tattoos, let us know in the comments below what you think of it, or what you have a tattoo of on your body, maybe.
If you don't mind sharing.
If you don't mind sharing, yeah.
I have one tattoo right now, you guys. But it's in a place where I can't show it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could easily show it, but
Oh, yeah.
and really nobody ever gets to see it besides you.
Oh, I hope so.
Right?
Goodness gracious.
What's wrong?
You're silly.
I'm going to make you go get a tattoo at me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you do it? Your mom is watching this going, I'm calling her right now. Huh?
Yeah.
Nadine? If you make Daryl get a tattoo, he's divorcing you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Daryl.
I'm sorry, I ain't getting no tattoos.
I know you wouldn't. Mama Ralphie, I wouldn't do that to your son. Hey, Daryl. A piercing, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Would you get your tongue pierced?
No.
See, so you wouldn't. Would you get your eyebrow pierced?
No, huh?
You guys, I would like to see Daryl wearing a nice silver chain, like a thick silver chain. What do you guys think about it? Do you think it's totally gone into style?
Yeah, it's gone in style.
Maybe I'll not finish my sentence. Do you guys think it's totally gone into style, or do you think it's hot? Or do you think... What do you think about a man wearing a nice silver chain? Not real thin chain, but like, a, you know, about... Is that half an inch? About a half inch? Like wide?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I think it would look so nice on Daryl. Yeah. Anyway, we'll try to start him off with a chain first.
Yeah. Slow, yeah.
And see if we can get his tongue pierced later.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You would never do nothing you don't want to do, would you?
No.
I would never make you do anything you don't want to do.
Of course you wouldn't.
Joel's begging
So I
me.
wouldn't do it.
Joel's begging me to get all tattooed up, you guys. It's a joke. Big joke. Oh, this was a good meal. Thank you so much for inviting me to have lunch or dinner with you tonight. Oh, my baby. Such a treat again. Isn't it? It's always a treat to sit with you, my lover.
Eat your other hot dogs.
No, I'm done. I am full, full, full.
Me too.
I'm so full.
Trying to eat this last bite.
It was such a tasty meal, though. Wasn't it? I thought it was. Oh, excuse me.
Very tasty, so delicious, man.
Oh, and that pop is like a best dessert right now. We don't even need cake or nothing. Or should we have a chocolate cake now?
No chocolate cake, huh?
Go on, Daryl. What's wrong with you anyway?
French fries are getting cold, huh?
Yeah. But the meal was good as a whole. I really enjoyed my hot dogs. You guys, when I was growing up as a kid, I used to really, really, really enjoy my hot dogs. Until I got, I don't know, maybe around 10-ish or 12 or something like that. And I started to learn about hot dogs. And I just, I think I hate them, but I think I ate hot dogs up till about, what was it? Maybe my late teens or maybe my early 20s. I start to learn about hot dogs. Well, I mean, I knew about it as like a child, like getting into like 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. I knew how they were made and stuff. But it kind of turned me off from eating hot dogs around, I think, 20, 21, 22, something like that. And then, yeah, and then, no thanks. And then later on, I just gave up eating hot dogs. Excuse me. But now, every now and then, or in the past some years we've been together, seeing Daryl eat hot dogs, I kind of craved them, but I didn't want what was in the hot dogs. I know it all just don't make sense or whatever. I used to eat hot dogs as a kid. I gave it up at 20 years old for some time. And then when we got together, like I said, seeing Daryl eat hot dogs, I wanted it, but I didn't want like what was in the hot dogs. Yeah. So I just am starting to eat hot dogs again in the past, what, 2-3 years?
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
But they're vegan hot dogs, you know? So I'm proud of me for having a hot dog, but it's a, it's a vegan hot dog. It's all good.
There's some water.
You smell water? You done with your pop?
Yeah.
Oh.
Would you like to share the story about you when you were growing up and you when you went to school and you was coming home for lunch, your parents used to come pick you up and they told you what you had for dinner, and what did you respond to that?
It wasn't all the time, you guys, but my dad or my mom would pick us up. Yeah. And when we would get in the vehicle, I'd say to mom or dad, I remember lots of times it was dad. Mom picked us up sometimes because she was home making lunch, or she was working around the house or whatever. So Dad would pick us up lots of times. And when we get into the vehicle, I say to Dad, "What's for dinner?" And Dad, if he said craft dinner, it wasn't all the time, but the times we did have craft dinner, I say to Dad, "Is it just like the box?" Because back then, on the box was craft dinner, pickles, and wieners, fried wieners.
Oh, wow.
Yep. That's what was on the box. And I said to Dad, "Is it just like the box on the plate?" And he goes, "Yes, Nadine, just like the box." And he used to laugh. Yeah, that was cute.
I can't remember that.
What do you mean you can't remember?
I can't remember.
Oh, the box looking like that?
Yeah, the box looking
Don't even try to say I'm older or younger than you. Don't even start this. You should
must be older than me.
You should definitely remember this.
I don't, honestly.
There's not a big difference with me and you. Hey now. I'll give you You're funny. Do you have any memories of something like that? You used to come home as a kid and you used to say to your parents, does it look just like this, or did you expect it done like a certain way?
Well, no. It's just, a lot of my dinners and stuff like that was like cooked dinners and stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of the times.
We had a lot of cooked dinners too, but sometimes on a
boiled
busy
dinners.
yeah, we did too. But sometimes if it was a real busy day and my parents had to run errands or get groceries or whatever, and they just got home just in time to make lunch, and say Mom couldn't be behind the stove all morning.
Yeah, it was understand. Yeah.
You know, she'd have craft dinner, or they'd have craft dinner, or like tuna fish sandwiches.
There's nothing wrong with that either.
No,
Craft dinner.
No, but I always remember that.
Yeah.
The craft dinner had to be just like the box.
Oh, my baby. Boo.
My dad knew I always liked it, so he tried to do it as often as he could.
Cool.
Or Mom and Dad, yeah.
And the other story about, what is it? The number that you always liked. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. Tell the story.
You tell it.
I don't know what it is. I can't remember what it is. I know that. I know it's the number, but I don't know. Someone used to ask you something.
So when I was really, really young, you guys, Mom would always say to me, I'm talking like a year or 2 or 3 years old, right?
Okay.
Mom would always say to me, how much do you love Mom?
Oh, yes, that's what it is.
And I used to say, 39. And she'd laugh, she'd look at Dad, and she'd be like, Nadine, how much do you love Mom? And I'd be like, 39? There's something about 39. And now I'm thinking, do I look 39?
Now he looks younger.
Oh, thank you.
A lot younger.
Oh. So with that, we're ending this mukbang. We're out of here.
Yep.
So in our next mukbang, we'll do some quick story times on Daryl when he was a little boy. And the next time you see us, Daryl will have a lot more hair coming. Hey, bye-bye.
Yep.
You're never going to surprise me like that again, are you?
No.
Promise?
I promise.
Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
In front of all of our subscribers.
Witnesses.
Okay, witnesses. He's not going to do that to me anymore. If he does, he has to give it to me in a writing. You have to give me a 24-hour notice in writing.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. In an email.
My heart needs to, like, not skip a beat like it did that night. That's too funny. Anyway, you guys.
If you guys like these story times and stuff like this, let us know in the comments below, for the love of goodness.
Next time I'm getting you to do all the story times. You got a couple out of me now tonight.
Yeah, I like it.
You're funny.
I love your little stories.
Yeah.
So cute.
You're cuter. You're handsome. Oh,
And you're so
beautiful. Okay, guys, we're out of here. We love you all. Thanks so much for watching. How do we end this?
peace or something.
No! You wraps it up. Wrap it up, baby.
So, you guys.
Look at him, laugh hyper.
I guess this wraps up another mukbang cooking show. No, eating show.
Buddy cooking show.
Eating show with
the Ralphies, Nadine and Daryl.
If you enjoyed this video today, make sure you show some love and give us a big thumbs. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, what do you do?
We're there.
We're second on you.
So until next time, you guys, peace. We're out of here. Stay beautiful, stay sexy, stay blessed. We love every single one of you all. Mwah! Toodles!